If you've been thinking about getting started selling digital products for months, maybe even years, then today the thinking about it stops and the taking action starts. In this video, I'm going to give you the exact plan to finally take action and start building something that can change your life, even if you're starting from scratch. This has changed my life to the tune of $8,086 or more every month. If you've ever felt stuck watching everyone else grow while you stay in the same place, this video will light a fire under you to finally make it happen. So let's dive in. This video is sponsored by Dot Store, but more on them later. All right, the first step is we are going to pick your profitable digital product idea. Now, I think most people get stuck here because they think they need to have some super unique, like Shark Tank pitch type of idea, right? But the truth is, it's actually way easier to come up with a profitable digital product idea than you think. In fact, it's a good thing to sell a digital product that's actually already being sold somewhere else. Let me explain. So when you see someone out there selling a digital product on a topic that you want to teach on, let's say you want to teach on quilting or crocheting or meal prep or how to have a better marriage or whatever that is, right? Let's say you go out there and you see,
oh, darn it, all these people already are talking about the topic that I want to talk about.
Well, guess what? That is not a downfall, that is a superpower. Because what that proves that there is product market fit for that type of digital product. And so I want you to look at that as research and proof that that type of digital product will sell, which is a great thing. And it means that you can sell it too. Now, you might be thinking, well, why would people buy from you when they can buy from this person and this person and this person? Well, it's the same reason that you clicked on my video instead of the other person to the right of me and the other person to the left of me on the YouTube homepage. It's because my title interested you, my thumbnail interested you, maybe you like who I am as a person or how I teach things. And that's exactly why someone would buy your digital product over someone else's. First of all, there is a big enough market for sales to go around with multiple people teaching on the same topic. Second of all, just because you're teaching on the same topic doesn't mean you're teaching it in the same way or doing your marketing to the same ideal customer. The other thing is people are going to want to buy from you because they just simply like you. Again, that's why some people choose to watch my digital products channel over all the other digital products channels out there. So I want you to ask yourself, what is something that you have done for yourself, you've overcome, a pain point you had in the past that you overcame and solved that pain point for yourself, or maybe you've done things for others, or maybe people come to you with questions about a certain topic. I want you to set a timer for 20 minutes and really brainstorm, okay? And I don't want you to think about this for more than 20 minutes. I want you to just brainstorm, write everything down. Like, what topics are you interested? What could you teach on for 20 minutes and still keep going, right? What things do people come to you for advice on? What things have you helped yourself overcome or other people overcome? Make a list and don't overthink it. And remember, if there's already a digital product on that topic selling, it means that yours can sell too. Now you might be thinking,
Okay, well, you're really talking about topic and not so much type of digital product. And
I'm here to burst your bubble on that because a lot of people love to see, well, what is the type of digital product that sells the best, right? Is it an ebook? Is it a workshop? Is it a course? Is it a membership? And I'm here to tell you it has nothing to do with the type of digital product and everything to do with the promise of what painful problem you're helping someone overcome within that digital product. So I want you to come up with the topic first and then pick which type of digital product you think would be the best to deliver the topic that you're teaching on. And if you want to learn how I do all of this step by step, from coming up with your profitable digital product idea to growing a following of buyers, to making your first launch sales, to evergreening your product to make consistent sales every single day, go ahead and register for my free on-demand training. It is the first link in the description below this video. Now, whatever type of digital product that you decide to sell, one of the most important things you can do is make sure that you have a real home base where people can actually learn about what you offer and buy from you. Because when someone's ready to book or buy, you don't want to send them somewhere that feels unclear or unprofessional. You want a clean, simple domain that makes your business look legit and instantly builds trust. And that's why I love .store domains. .store domains are made specifically for people who sell products online, whether that's coaching, ebooks, templates, or full digital courses. And whether you're hosting on Shopify or your own platform. And here's what's really cool. Websites that use a .store domain actually sell more. In fact, an industry study found that .store domains generate 87% more traffic and rank twice as high on Google, simply because when people see .store, they instantly know that they're shopping. No confusion and no friction. That's why creators like Mr. Beast, Rihanna, and over 1.5 million other sellers are using .store, because it instantly makes your business look legit and trustworthy. And because this video is sponsored by .store, they're giving you an amazing deal right now. You can grab your own .store domain for just 99 cents using the link in the description and using code MOLLY. And listen, you can't get that pricing on GoDaddy or Namecheap. It's only through that link in the description below this video. Plus, when you register your .store domain, you unlock free access to Elevate.store Plus, which includes tools like Canva, Shopify, and AutoDS to help you grow even faster. So if you're serious about building a real business that you actually own, grab your own .store domain for just 99 cents using the link in the description below this video and using code MOLLY. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about is how to grow a following of buyers. Now, this is going to apply to you if you've already started growing a following on YouTube or if you have nothing, not a zip, 0 followers. So what I want you to do is to start posting one video every single week. Now, if you're super busy or you're balancing life with kids or a full-time job or a second business or whatever life throws your way, you can batch your content ahead of time and then schedule it out so you're not actually making a new video every single week. Now, in the beginning, it is ideal to make a new video every week because then you can learn from the previous video's analytics a lot faster. But if it's the difference between not being able to stay consistent or batching your content and staying consistent, then I would recommend that you go with batching. Now, I won't have time to get into like every single nitty-gritty strategy detail of how to grow on YouTube. So if you want to learn more about that, I have tons of videos about that on this channel, as well as I talk about this in my free training, first link in the description below. But once you've picked your topic and you start posting videos consistently every single week, I want to now talk about how are you actually going to turn those YouTube viewers into digital product buyers, okay? So what I want you to do, again, put out a video every single week on the topic, and the topic of your channel should obviously correlate to the topic of your digital product, of course. And what I want you to do is do 2 to 3 calls to action inside of your video to move your YouTube viewers to email subscribers. So just like I did promoting my free training, you're going to go ahead, put in your name and your email address. That's going to send you the free training and also get you on my email list. And that's exactly what you want to do too. It doesn't have to be a free training. It can be a free PDF, a free script, a free download of some kind. You want to start moving your YouTube viewers to email subscribers as soon as possible because number one, you actually own your email list. So if something happened to your YouTube channel, you still got your email list, okay? The other thing is email marketing actually converts 40 times more at making sales than social media alone. So just those 2 reasons alone, you should definitely be growing an email list, but there's like a billion other reasons why it's amazing as well. So now you're probably thinking,
Okay, cool. So I have all these people on my email list, but how do they turn into buyers, right?
So what you want to do is make a checkout page for your digital product so people can actually buy it. And then you're going to send emails to your email list directing them to your checkout page. And the more views you get on your checkout page, typically the more sales you are going to get, because typically every checkout page will have a conversion percentage, which means, let's say 100 people go to your checkout page and your checkout page has a 2% conversion. That means for every 100 people that go to your checkout page, 2 people will buy. And so once you learn that number, you can do the math like, oh, wow, I just need to drive more traffic in order to get more buyers. And it really is that simple. Put out YouTube videos, mention calls to action to move people to your email list, send out emails to move people to your checkout page, and make sales. But let's dive a little bit deeper into like what type of freebie should you actually create to move your YouTube viewers to email subscribers. So for me, my channel is all about helping people like you create and sell their own digital products using YouTube, okay? So what I do is I put out these videos all about digital products, which means people are coming in, they're interested in selling a digital product, they're eager to watch these videos. And then I say in my video, oh, and by the way, I have a workshop that takes you through the whole process step by step. That's totally for free, right? And then people will go and check that out. Now, the reason that freebie works is because they come here wanting to learn something in my video about digital products. And then I'm like, oh, and if you want to learn this and this and this and this, go check out this free training here. Another freebie that I've done is a list of 54 different types of digital products. And that one works really great too, because people come to my channel about digital products, but maybe they're not sure which one to sell. So then they want to download my list of all the different types so they can pick which type to sell, right? So for you, you have to look at your topic and ask yourself, okay, what videos am I making? Why are people coming here? And kind of what's like the next little step, a little tiny win that I could get them to move them in the right direction and get them ready to purchase my digital product. So let's say that you have a membership all about quilting, okay? Well, maybe you could have a freebie that is a pattern, right? Or a list of your favorite quilting tools. Now, people are going to find your quilting channel, they're going to consume your videos, they're going to be interested to learn about quilting tools, whether they are new to quilting or they're advanced. They might be like,
well, I'm curious what tools so-and-so uses for their quilt, right?
Or maybe they want a pattern so they can create a new quilt design. So really think about your channel, your topic, and what is something that's like sexy that they would want to download for free to get on your email list. And remember, this is not a full digital product. This isn't going to be a course or something like that. It's just going to be like a tool, a template, or something like that. And if you can use something you already have, then that's even better. Okay, now let's talk about how to create your checkout page and how to create a simple automated email sequence that will actually move your email subscribers to purchasers. Now, for my checkout page and for really everything we use to run my entire business, so sales pages, checkout pages, email marketing, our website, hosting digital products, literally everything we use to run my business, we use Systeme.io, and you can actually sign up to get a totally free account at the link in the description below this video. And it's not a free trial. It really is a free account for up to 2,000 email subscribers. And even after that, their plans start at just $25 a month. So once you sign up for Systeme, they have their own checkout page templates that you can use. And I also have checkout page templates in my membership Freedom Creator Club as well, which the link's below if you want to check that out. So really all you do is you take one of those templates, you pop in the name of your digital product, what's included, the price, and then you would have a checkout form, which it's already created for you in the template, where someone can put in, their name, their details, their payment information, so that they can hit purchase and have the digital product automatically emailed to them. And you could set that all up in Systeme. Okay, now let's talk about how to make an automated email series so you can move your email subscribers to digital product purchasers. Okay, so I'm going to teach you the best kind of email sequence to create. And just know that you can automate this with the tools inside of Systeme. It's super easy to do. So they have something called sequences. So you can put all your emails in and say, like, when someone joins my email list, they're going to get this email on day 1, this email on day 2, this email on day 352, like whatever day you want them to get it, you can set it up that way. Super easy. Okay, so the sequence I want you to make is called a welcome email sequence. This is going to be 5 emails long, and they're going to get 1 a day every day for 5 days once they join your email list. Now, these 5 emails are actually going to be one story broken up into 5 emails. So I actually want you to open a Word document and write out one story. And if you can think about a story that talks about your topic and is a real story that happened to you about like why your topic is so important, why people need it, why you're so glad you learned it, or whatever that is, do that. So for example, my story, it's one story broken up into 5 emails, and it talks about how I discovered digital products and it was so life-changing, and I had an ebook that made over $500,000, and I was able to go from trading my time for money with photography to having a ton of free time with digital products, right? And so what you want to do is write that story out, divide it into 5 emails. And then at the end of email 1, the call to action is going to be look for email 2 and tell them what the subject line is. Then email 2, the call to action is going to be look for email 3 and tell them what the call to action is. Email 3, same thing. It's going to say look for email 4. Okay. Email 4, the call to action is going to be your digital product that you have for sale. So at the end, you're going to be like, and if you want to learn more about how you can do this for yourself, check out my blah, blah, blah digital product here. You're not going to say digital product, like whatever the title is, right? Check out my membership on how to meal prep to lose 50 pounds, like whatever it is. Okay. And then you're going to link them there. And then email 5, call to action, same thing. You're going to link them to the checkout page to buy your digital product. So this works amazing. Basically, you are bringing in traffic from YouTube, you're moving that traffic to your email list, and then every single person that joins your email list, they are getting these 5 emails right away that are teaching them about your story, diving deeper into why they should be interested in doing this, how it's going to be life-changing for them, and where they can go to purchase to start taking action. And again, if you want to learn all of this in detail, along with being able to get your hands on my exact tools, scripts, templates, go ahead and register your free seat for my free on-demand training. It is the first link in the description below this video. Okay, so once you have this all set up and running, you're making YouTube videos consistently, you're moving your viewers to email subscribers consistently, you are sending emails and moving people to your checkout page and getting sales consistently. Now it's like, well, how do you scale that, right? And it's actually way more simple than you think it is, because the thing is you now have this well-oiled machine that's working, right? So in order to get more sales, what do you think you need to do? Okay, you're probably right. You need more traffic, right? So in order to make more sales, you need more views on your checkout page. And in order to get more views on your checkout page, you need more email subscribers. In order to get more email subscribers, you need to get more views on YouTube, right? The other lever you can play with is conversion rates. Maybe you can work to get your freebie opt-in rate higher, right? So that more people that go to your opt-in page actually opt in to join your email list. Or maybe you can work to get the conversion rate on your checkout page up so that when people go to your checkout page, more of those people buy. Or maybe you just get a ton more traffic and leads from YouTube. You can do that too. Or you could also raise your prices, or you could add order bumps, upsells, another product. Like, there are so many ways that you can scale. So I know I started out a bit more beginner here on how to get started, coming up with your idea, making your first sales. And then I got a little bit more advanced, evergreening, making your conversion rates better so you make more sales. And I know a lot of you watching this probably aren't ready for that yet, but it is fun to kind of see like what the next steps will be. And I want to motivate you to finally take action. Okay, please, I beg you, don't be that person that tells everyone like,
I'm going to create a digital product, right?
And it's been weeks or months or years. Stop doing that. Start creating content. Start growing your email list. Create a checkout page for your digital product and start making sales. Let today be your day one and not your someday. And if you've accepted this challenge to finally start selling digital products, go ahead and comment "I'm in" the comments below. I'm going to know that those of you that watched this far into the video, you guys are the real. You're the real realers, okay? Go ahead and comment "I'm in" so you can commit to this challenge and finally stop talking about doing it someday and finally start doing it. And now that you know what the challenge is and how to finally get started making your first sales and how to finally get started selling digital products, you might be wanting to join another 90-day challenge on how to grow on YouTube. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this next video here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be way more powerful. See you in the next video.